that we have any units to determine the lengths and sizes of objects. What if we didn't have any units or techniques to determine the length or sizes of objects? It's interesting to know that many things are precisely measured and produced. For example, like that gym over there. If many things in this world weren't precisely measured, for example this, then it wouldn't be symmetrical on each sides. Can somebody help me get down?
After that, our group discussed about metric system and imperial system. Maxwell was extremely excited about the cube, and since Nick and I was nice enough to let him play with it. After a minute, Maxwell came up with really technical explanation.
A cube is equal on all sides. The length is 5.7 centimeters, the width is 5.7 centimeters, and the height is 5.7 centimeters. Altogether, the volume is 185.2 centimeters squared. Woo! In the US, they use inches, feet, yards, and miles. We use the metric system. We use millimeters, centimeters, meters, and kilometers.
Our plan was to make spirals fall after Maxwell finished explaining, but holding a camera on a seesaw wasn't the smartest idea. Both Nick and I learned it the hard way. We didn't want to leave Maxwell to explain this really technically, so we planned to make this simpler and visually pleasing. If you like inchworms, it's obvious choice to use millimeters.
If you like shoe thingies, ones like this size, you use centimeters. But if you like the ones that are like this, you'd use inches.
If you like trees, use meters.
If you like USA, girls running, you don't have to be using millimeters.
After that, we found a really cool SI unit that we don't actually use anymore.
What is DAM? Spelled DAM. It's a symbol for decameters, which is equivalent to 10 meters. It's only used by mathematicians and Maxwell. And spirals will show how long is 1 decameter.
This was what he was actually going to do in his mind, but real one turned out to have different outcome.
Of course, you can't just take a measurement and put it from inches to centimeters. You have to convert it. You convert it by going from imperial to metric, or metric to imperial.
Since Maxwell's way of explaining things is boring but accurate, I plan to make things more interesting and fun. Let's talk 3D shapes.
We couldn't find any good objects for prop, so we went to safe word.
Okay, so the Egyptians wanted to make it right the first time, so they made a right pyramid, like that one up top over there. This is my friend Sphere. This is a cylinder. Okay, this is a composite object.
What? No composite object.
Okay. Now to composite object. Since we're poor,
You're the poor one.
we are using cups for cone.